And now it is my pleasure to invite the valedictorian to speak for the class of 2017. The class valedictorian is Emma Joan Talis, who is graduating summa cum laude with a degree in applied mathematics. She's a member of the Marist Honors Program, and upon graduation, she will enter a PhD program at Stony Brook University in applied mathematics and statistics. Emma?
Thank you to President Yellen, Dr. Wormuth, the Board of Trustees, distinguished faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2017. I am honored to be speaking today as your valedictorian, to celebrate our accomplishments both as individuals and as a community. I can't believe we are graduating today. It feels like yesterday that our parents dropped us off for freshman year. As juniors and seniors in high school, we saw Marist as our next step. We were excited to start the next chapter of our lives on this beautiful and inviting campus. The first time I came to Marist, I was struck by the beautiful scenery and the sense of community and camaraderie. I couldn't believe that this would be the place where I would spend my next 4 years. Over these past 4 years, Marist became our home. We discovered ourselves here. We met people who became our support systems, our partners in crime, and now our lifelong friends. We found love, we found new passions in and outside the community, we studied hard, and we volunteered in our community. Some of us studied abroad, and we all gained a deeper understanding of our peers throughout the world. For me, this took the form of 3 summer research projects, taking me across the country to places like Williamstown, Massachusetts, Ames, Iowa, and Lincoln, Nebraska. For a friend of mine, these formative experiences occurred while studying philosophy in Hong Kong. We also saw many changes over our time at Marist. We saw the opening of the music building and the new dining hall, and watched renovations on the rotunda. Recently, we've welcomed a new president of the college, President Yellen. We've also seen more construction, including the opening of the Allied Health Building, built seemingly overnight, and renovations in Donnelly. We've said goodbye to Gartland and saw the construction of New Garland. During this time of transition, we too have changed, completing internships and research projects and looking ahead to our future careers. We've discovered ourselves and our passions and developed plans for the future. With our education at Marist, I know we will be prepared for all life has to offer us. As we are graduating, we should be seeing Marist not as the place we're leaving, but as the place we will come back to share our experiences with those who will follow in our footsteps. As seniors in high school, we were so excited to come to Marist, and a big part of our excitement came from stories of success and fun from current students and alumni. During our time here, we were afforded many opportunities to learn from alumni who helped us work toward our career goals and discover a world of possibilities after Marist. Seeing people in the fields we wanted to pursue helped us to visualize what was possible and push to work harder. As a freshman, I befriended the upperclassmen in class and in the math lab. When they graduated and returned with stories of math graduate school, I started to think that I too could pursue a graduate degree in mathematics. As new alums, we have the privilege and responsibility to return to our home on the Hudson, to bolster the excitement of those who will wish to follow in our footsteps. Whether it is participating in a job panel, giving a research talk, or mentoring an individual student, we should all do our part in empowering those next in line. By coming back to Marist and sharing our experiences with current students, we can give back to this place that has prepared us so well for the rest of our lives. I have learned over my time at Marist that we cannot do things alone. It takes a community. During my time at Marist, I have tutored in the math lab, helping students in their math classes. This invaluable experience made me realize that I want to be a math professor. Marist is a community of students helping one another, whether it be in the math lab or as lab assistants in science classes or tutors in the writing center. Students also help others in the community through clubs like Campus Ministry and Habitat for Humanity. I know it is hard for all of us to say goodbye to our home, a place where we've grown so much as people, but it is once again time to leave our comfort zones. This is a new beginning, and it marks the start of some of the most exciting years of our lives. We may not know all of what lies ahead of us in this time of transition, but I know that it will be challenging and rewarding, and that Marist has prepared us well for it. I also know that the family we have made at Marist will be there every step of the way to comfort us and cheer us on. It is important to look back on how we have gotten here today and to recognize those who have helped us along the way. On behalf of all of us, I would like to thank our wonderful families, particularly our parents. I would also like to thank our friends for their constant support and our professors for teaching us more than just the contents of our textbooks. To all of those that are here celebrating with us today, thank you for everything. And to the class of 2017, congratulations.
We're going to give you